Hi guys, welcome back to Stashing for Growth. Today is Monday, June 29, 1:54 p.m. The market closed about an hour ago. Today's video I wanted to talk to you about AT&T. Now, whether you own AT&T, are planning on buying AT&T, or planning on selling, leave a comment down below and tell me why. Why are you planning on buying or selling? AT&T, obviously, as you guys know, is a wireless and video distribution network. Some of the things that are positive, obviously, for me anyway, I am looking at this seriously. I wanted to get your guys' opinion. Their price target, some of the analysts have a price target of $34.26. And obviously some of the price target highs are 47 and the low is 24. There's a big gap there. Why AT&T? Well, AT&T is actually, they just released HBO Max back in May 27, about a month ago. Why is that so important? Well, movie theaters are closed, restaurants are closed, bars are closed. I mean, we're actually getting back to this stay at home, watch more TV mode. HBO Max is going to come in very handy, in my opinion, when people are at home and they have nothing to do except watch TV at home. Who gets HBO Max? Well, all HBO subscribers are going to get HBO Max for free. All AT&T wireless subscribers are going to get HBO Max for free. And for all the rest, it's about a $15 a month charge. What will they do? They're going to have all HBO programming, all original programs as well, TV programs as well, and AT&T is investing a lot of money into HBO Max. In 2020, which is this year, they're planning on investing $2 billion. And in the next 2 years, 2021 and 2022, they're going to put in $1 billion each for each year, $500 million in 2023. What they're hoping for is to break even on 2024, and they're forecasting a $1 billion profit for 2025. Now, this is about it closed today at $29.91, up about a little less than 3%, 83 cents. Now, if you figure $29.91 and $34.26, that's about 18%. Not too bad. And here the chart, if you look at it from today, there are 7 buy recommendations, hold is 10, and 2 sell recommendations. Why? Well, their numbers are not so great because of the purchases in the past and the debt. They obviously purchased Time Warner, they purchased DirecTV, which weighs heavily on their financials. They have this is what very important to me. Institutional ownership is over 50%. That is very important to me. When I see institutions buying mutual funds, ETFs, that is important. Another figure that I look at is the short interest. This, to me, if it's less than 5%, I kind of appreciate that. I like that. I don't want anyone shorting a stock. Obviously, there's money to be made. There's going to be a lot of other people who don't agree with you, which is fine. But you try and keep it at a minimum. Their debt to equity is, if you can see this here, it says it's less aggressive. They do not incur debt to finance their future plans. Their price to earnings is comparable to other companies. Gross margin is comparable to other companies. Return on equity for AT&T shows that it is able to reinvest its earnings more efficiently than 65% of its competitors. The growth rate is less than 65% of its peers. Dividends, they just came out and said that they're going to do dividends of 52 cents which is a year, it's a little over 7%. And that's obviously 52 times 4 per quarter is $2.08. Like I've said in the past, I love it when companies pay me to own their stock. Historical prices. If you go back a month, as you could see, it closed at 30.82. So not much has changed since today's close of 29.91. So what does that tell me? That tells me that the stock doesn't really go up and down like a roller coaster. The analyst research, they're recommending, if you see, some of the analysts are right here. Michael Rollins from Citigroup, $36. Jeff Caval, Nomura, $38. And so on and so forth. Here's Mateusz Volkert from DZ Bank. They have a sell on it for $26 on 424, but ever since, for 3 straight recommendations of buy, and obviously about 2 or 3 weeks ago, a sell. Do I own any AT&T? Yes. Let's check this out. I'll be right back. All right, here's my position in AT&T. I own not too much, a little over 8 shares for $250. I invested initially, obviously, $250. It's about that. It's gone down 0.41. Nothing to get nervous about. So basically, you guys, I prefer to do auto stash on AT&T. I personally, again, this is for me, I wouldn't go in with a big amount or a big purchase of AT&T. I would wait and see how HBO Max performs. Obviously, with 5G, they have 80 million people covered across the nation. HBO Max is going to be the key for me. I mean, their success, obviously, they're going to go up against Netflix, Apple TV, Disney, and so on and so forth. HBO Max is going to be very important for them. That's going to be generating a lot of money. If it's $15 a month, if a lot of people sign up on that, their stock can really go up. So again, to each his own. Make sure you do your own due diligence when it comes to purchasing stock. I personally will not. I will keep auto stashing. I may increase the 25 to 50 depending on where we are and how the market is performing. Today the market was fantastic, obviously. It really went up. I believe at last was 500 points. Another one I'm obviously keeping a very close eye on is Inovio. Norwegian, but I would not buy anything that goes up. When the stock market goes up as much as it did today, it's not on sale. I usually purchase when the stock market goes down, which means that it's basically on sale. And AT&T, I'm going to keep a very close eye on this. If it does go up, especially with the 52-cent dividend that's coming up for all owners of AT&T stock, July 10, you guys are going to get 52 cents a share. So tell me how you are thinking about AT&T. Are you willing to buy? Are you going to sell? Or are you not even going to consider AT&T, basically putting it into your portfolio? Leave a comment down below. Subscribe. If you get any value from these videos, please do subscribe. It would really help out the channel. And hit that bell notification. Whenever a video is released, you guys can watch it. We can interact and see how well or how terrible we're doing. Hopefully very well. Until the next time.